Hey guys, what's up? This is Explosive Eagles Gaming here, back to you with another Clash of Clans video. Today we're going to be taking a little look into Town Hall 7 attack strategies. Today we're going to primarily focus on the Dragon strategy that I use and a lot of the players in our clan and in Town Hall 7s in general use. It's a very popular strategy. It's probably the most popular strategy at Town Hall 7 using Dragons. It's a very good war strategy. It's very expensive though, and there's a couple variations to it you can do. Personally, I like the combination with 9 dragons. See a replay here. This was a different one. I actually screwed up that. But you see, I usually use my Barb King, 20 archers, 9 dragons, and 3 lightning spell. So I'm going to go into a replay really quickly. This is a 100% I got on the base, and just show you what you really need to do. So, alright, this is a max Town Hall 7. This is one of the best examples, I guess, because he doesn't have one of his air defenses up. But it's still a pretty good example. So what you want to do is you want to find, in this case, this would be a harder base. If this air defense was up, I would have lightning this air defense right here. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to find 2 air defenses that are close enough so that you can funnel your dragons, your kill squad, to these said air defenses and destroy the air defenses. And if you destroy the air defenses, you pretty much are guaranteed a 2-star at the least. It depends on the health of your dragons, and if your dragons are healthy enough and you have enough time, it's definitely 3-star. If you look here, if this air defense was up, I would have aired the lightning this one. Although I might have not. I might have just put my king down and maybe get some archers in, but I don't think that would have happened. Probably have to use like something like a hog rider or something like that to get that. But essentially what you want to do is you want to find 2 air defenses that are closer together. In this case, I didn't really have to do it, but if I were doing attack, I would have attacked this one with air defense. I mean, the lightning spell. And then attacked from the top side. And so for this, I didn't really have to do it, so I didn't have to take care of this. So I took the one, I just picked the side, really. I tried to get the clan castle out, but it didn't really work. So I'm just going to speed it up. Yep, right there. I lightning the one. Using 3 level 4 lightning will definitely get an air defense down. And if you have some close by buildings, you probably get some extra percentage points slash things down as well. So that's down. So yeah, I put my Barb King down, and then I put all my dragons down. This is actually a really, really edgy one. If the air defense had been up, that would have been really hard. But if you saw you want to go for that, you want to make a mad dash for the air defenses that are up still, and try to get them down. And you see here, it really wasn't that hard of a raid. I mean, it just ended up being very effective. Once the air defenses are down, there's really no easy way to take the dragons down. I got lucky in this raid, though, because the dragons split apart. Otherwise, I would probably lost the raid. Well, not lost, but I would have got like a 99%. And I got a solid loot here as well, so it was a good raid. It's a good strategy for war. As I said in the beginning of the video, though, you have to keep in mind, very, very expensive. Level 2 dragons, which I recommend to get for this. This is one of the things you need to upgrade. They cost 29k. That's a lot. And if you're training, for me, I'm training 9. Some people train 10. And you're also training 3 lightning spells, which is 20k each, which is 60k in total. It's a lot of elixir. I have a lot of elixir to give, though. I have over 2 million elixir. I'm always around here. It's no biggie. But it just mindful, this is very expensive. So I really don't recommend it for farming. I'm doing it because I just really don't care at this point. I'm trying to get 3-star practicing for war. I have so much elixir, it just doesn't matter to me. But for players who are new to Town Hall 7, just keep in mind this attack strategy once you get higher up, because it really works. Now, for this strategy to work, you're going to have to upgrade your troops to max, and that requires you to get level 2 dragon, a level 4 lightning spell, and that's basically it, actually. That's what makes this attack really interesting. This is the only Town Hall, really, that you don't have to multi-upgrade certain troops. So this Town Hall, you could be pretty strong with 1 level of dragon and 1 level of lightning. So it's not really that big of a deal. Well, not big of a deal. More like it's not an extreme long time to get them to max to make it super effective. I would recommend practicing this strategy because it works. If you get really good at it, you get really good at it. And it's very effective in war. So we're going to take a really quick war replay. This was a war we just finished up. We actually had a war win streak going, which I'll show in the log really quickly, actually. We We had a 4-win war streak, and this one was kind of a heartbreaker because we could have got it, but we just slipped up at the end. I'm gonna show you some of my attacks that I used. Wrong button. So I got a very high percentage 2-star on this base. It was a town hall 8. This is okay. This is another fact I forgot to point out. If you get good enough with these attacks, you can 2-star to maybe even 3-star, but really not really. This is a rushed-ish base, but I probably should have gotten this. I got all the air defenses down. It was very spread out, so it was a little bit harder. But you can get 2-stars on bases like this. It's not hard. Yeah, put the hogs in, and then I go for the top air defense. It was a good raid. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. It got the air defenses, but there were so many archer towers left. I didn't realize that the archer towers were still up. Like I didn't barely hit, and there was still three archer towers at the bottom. Which archer towers, if you're not careful enough, if they get caught on big buildings, dragons can get very easily annihilated by those archers. The dragons have slower attack speeds than you think they would, but they're still very effective. So that was a 2-star. That wasn't that bad, and I got a 3-star on the number 9. It was a heartbreaker. We had a hard time on this number 2 player. Our number 1 player got a really, really high percentage 1-star, and he got really, really, really bad. And then we had a 50% here. We just didn't. Some of our top players, and I didn't do that well either. I kind of wish I got a 3-star on that town hall, the number 7, because that would have made it a lot easier for our clan. But what are you gonna do? And we didn't attack their bottom player, which kind of doesn't make it. He wasn't active at all, so that was kind of annoying. We could have won this war if we'd had our the stars, not like the stars aligned, but like if we had a couple more things, we could have won this war. But some of our Town Hall 7s used dragon attack strategies as well. I don't know if Nightjaw uses it, but it's a popular strategy with 2 of our other players. Skylar is she's our top Town Hall 7, I would say. She's the closest to maxed out, and she's got the same army composition I do, but I believe she brings like rage instead. No, she's bringing lightning. She tried to heals and rage, which is another combination. So let me go with my next subject. Different combinations with dragons and drag attacks. You could use this composition, which is what I use: the 9 dragons, 20 archers, barb king, and 3 lightning. You can use for spells. You can use rage and heal. You basically have to. You can use 3 rage or 3 rage and 2 heal. 3 rage, 2 heal. Sorry, 3 rage and 2 rage, 1 heal, or 3 rage. Personally, I think 3 rage, 1 for each air defense. But if placed wrong, you can very much screw an attack up. So I'm not a huge fan of it. You can use all dragons, which still works. I just like archers because you can get pull out some CC stuff if you need to. All this other stuff. And yeah, that's about it. So this is Explosive Eagles Gaming here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe for more Clash content, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.